Hey folks, Tivik here and welcome back to Minecraft Season 5. We are on episode 10. No, wait, we're on episode 11. Wow. And I have set myself up a little bit of a farm here. It's not ready. We need to wire it up and set things up with the ME system and stuff like that, but we are getting there. Let me show you. This here is the bottom area beneath this, and I'm gonna actually dig this down one more level, just so it's a bit easier for everyone to see when we're just below. And I'm going to need to build an aqueous accumulator. We are going to have to make a lot of conduits, and we are going to have to make sure that there is a recipe to make fertilizer. Let's see. This room lit up now. I'm gonna clean this mess up later and make it look nice, but you know. Right, so right now this is a managed arboretum, which is a, well, tree farm. And that's exactly what I'm gonna go for at first. I wanna make a tree farm that is a bit less laggy than the farm over on the other side here. And if that one can supply us with saplings enough to make biofuel, I'm happy. Because let's take a look at this. We have 600 something biofuel and it's going up, but these farms are giving me so much lag. And this one here is not really producing a lot. I did make some changes here. It now runs for a set amount of seconds before it stops. And we'll try to fill every 2 seconds. Which is good, I suppose, but we are not producing nearly as much as I should. Let's turn that one on so we gather up some of that stuff. Yeah. Ooh, I should make another stack of this. Never know when you're gonna need steel, and I have plenty of iron. I also started up a second quarry. The other one ran to the end, as you guys saw. But let me show you this. It's in a new place. As you might also see, I have tweaked the sprint speed of my power suit. I needed it because this is a bit of a distance to run. And the spiders don't like me. I had to put 2 portals pretty close to each other here because otherwise it wouldn't work out for me. So this portal here, whoosh, leads close to the newest quarry. Wow, ow. There we go. Here's the quarry, and it's chunk loading and it's digging, so we should be good. I did put in water just to make sure that that there would be obsidian, because I've had problems with the way that this works. And how far are we down? We're down to 54. Cool. I better hurry up here. And head back up somewhere. There we go. Yeah, so this one is running and it's depositing everything in my ME system. Nice. Right, so let's head back to base again. And get that quarry, the tree farm going. The tree farm that I'm making is going to be for normal trees, which means I'm going to need a few things. I am going to need, for an arboretum, I'm going to need a circuit board, which is going to be a copper electron tube circuit. And we're going to need a lot of dirt, some water, fertilizer, and saplings. And it produces wood, saplings, and apples. Should be good. Let's see. And whoosh. Right, so let's see. I'm gonna head down here. And we are going to need to make a few electron stuff here. We're going to need to make circuits. Just basic ones, I think. Or is it the refined? Well, we do need to get a soldering iron first. And for that we need a carpenter. And for that we need an aqueous accumulator. So let's start with the aqueous accumulator. We're gonna need 2. Let's craft it up through this one here. Okay, we're missing everything. So, I'm gonna need 2. We're also gonna need 2 of that. And we're gonna need 2 of those. And 2 aqueous accumulators. Now we're gonna need a carpenter. And that is easy enough, but we do need more bronze. Let's craft up a stack. There we go. Carpenter. There we go. We are also going to need another bucket. 2 actually. Because we'll need water. I have a hole in the floor there, and I will show you what that is for in a few moments. Carpenter. We can put it here. It's not going to be automated in any way, except for the fact that it will be taking water from the aqueous accumulator. So if I put water, it's going to need power. If I put the aqueous accumulator down there, that should be good. So water there, and accumulator there. Now we're gonna need a liquid duct. We don't have so many of those, and a conduit. We have a few more of those. The conduit will go to that position, and we will put oh, could have guessed. We'll do it like that. This wall is now not going to be usable, but that's fine. And a wrench. There it is. Carpenter filling up with water, and we can clear this up like so. Now for the carpenter we need to make a soldering iron first, and we might need a soldering station. No, that's for the logistic pipes. Bronze and 3 iron. We can do that. Bronze and iron. It's just 1 bronze and 1, 2, 3 iron. Splendid. And the circuit boards... Oh, we don't need others. Only 1. Let's see what I can do with this one. Managed farm. I need 1 circuit board of 4. So to get 4 circuits. Let's see. 4 slots. We're gonna need the intricate one, so that's gold. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3 gold and some redstone. That's in the carpenter as well. That should make 1 of those. And after that, we're going to need electron tubes from copper. Copper electron tube. I've set this up to autofill with sand, which was a very good plan because that means I get to Oh, that's not the one. What was it again? Let me just scroll here and see. I need copper electron tube. Oh, I need to make sure it's a managed farm. There we go. A 4 arboreal plant circuit board. Can now put that in here. Oh, not there. So now it's a managed farm. Good. We also need to put in an aqueous accumulator here. And let me just fix up the staircase here. There we go. You know, it's all about looks. Has to be good looking. I need liquid ducts. Do I have a pattern for liquid ducts? No. So let's do that. Copper and hardened. And we don't have a blank pattern. Oh. Blank pattern. What do we do? Plenty of them actually. Encode. And we put that in next to the energy conduits. So liquid ducts, let's make sure we have 10. 12. That's good for me. We are also going to need conduits. And we only have 14, but let's craft these up. And here's the magic. This system down here will make these conduits. There is this is a subnet with an interface. Oh, with the encoding pattern for the energy conduit. 2 redstone, 1 energy conduit, which is empty. It goes with all the redstone into the magma crucible. This one produces the energy conduits, which is then exported into the network. And now I need glass. I have glass. Yep. Which is kind of cool. Now, with that, I should be able to craft a stack of those. We're going to need a lot of hardened glass, for which we will need lead. We have that, and obsidian, pulverized such. We're going to need a bit of that, but I'll leave this one to it. Oh, it's making electrum as well? Cool. Electrum is gold and... Oh, we don't have so much gold, but we do have some pulverized gold. We have some pulverized silver, so this should be all good. If you will look at this one here, it's melting up electrum blend. Cool. Let's get the buckets back. Yeah. I need another bucket of water. I thought I had 2 buckets. Oh, wait. It was an empty bucket, wasn't it? Yes. We'll dash up here. How are we looking now? 620. We're going down a little bit, but 620 buckets of fuel will last me for a very long time. Hopefully. Especially since that is running at full speed. Oh, we need to go down here. So that's the valve. Water there, and accumulator. And it's filling up with water. Now it's talking about hydration from rainfall and by humidity. It will use a lot of water if humidity and heat goes down. So now it's going to need 0.7 D. I don't know how much that is, but yeah, this will be good. Right, we're almost done with this one actually. Now we need power, and this is what's going to take a little bit of time and gonna cost a fair deal because these energy conduits are not cheap. I do believe I should be able to hook into the system here somewhere. There. So if I now do this off camera, we're gonna need to hook into that system too. But that can go above. Yeah, so I'm gonna set this up off camera and I'll see you once I've built it, so see you soon. And of course we are going to need fertilizer, so I'm just making a pattern for that. You can put it there. I'm soon gonna need to update this one. Let's just get fertilizer now. I'm gonna craft 1. Which will give me 8, but that's fine. don't think the industrial fertilizer will work. We're also gonna need some saplings. Just one will do. Some dirt. Just one will do. And now let's set this up. As you can see, I have ME cabling running here. And there is an import bus, well, export bus there and an import bus here. It will just import everything. Now, I do need one more thing, I realized. Let's, I need some filler material. And sticks will be alright. Let's make 10. 12 will do as well. As you can see, my frame rate fluctuates a bit there, but I don't want more than 2 stacks of sticks. We don't need so much of that either. This is the output, so that one should be kept as is. Now, if I tell this one to move single items and craft fertilizer. So it should be crafting up fertilizer now. Filling it up. And it's now requiring a lot of hydration. And I also wanted to put in that and that. So it will be filling up with these. I do kind of want it to move stacks of items as well. But I think that single items and craft will work out fine now. Let's go outside and take a look at it. There is a spider here that needs to die. And it's filling up with a lot of saplings. This is exactly what I'm looking for. And the dirt here is making the soil, which is the fertilized soil. And it should be filling this nicely with stuff. It needs 152 hydration, but I think this will handle it, I hope. And it's working out fine. The fertilizer is going down. That's expected. I'm just gonna reach for my cup of tea here. What would I do without my tea? And it's using up a fair deal of fertilizer, but should be alright. There's gonna be a lot of saplings used for this. And it's going to use up a lot of saplings. And considering that we don't have so many saplings, 71, might not get all the way through. However, if I turn the machine off here now, I need liver. Didn't bring that, did I? No. Oops. Sorry, farm. Don't need to craft that. I have plenty of them. Let's first go here and tell this machine to turn off. Now it should be idle forever. And then once this one, wow, it's using up so much energy, it's all out of energy. Wow. Once it's cut down everything, it should slow down and stop. Yeah, you see this. This is not good. I do know that these guys aren't very sappy, so we're not gonna get a lot of ethanol out of them, unfortunately. Since this is the standard tree. One moment, I need to steal a toy from the dog. He wasn't playing with it, he was killing it. Right, this is going to be interesting. One of the trees already grew. Wow. And pulled out some saplings. Now, this is going to be interesting. I think these saplings Yeah. Apple oak sapling, unknown genome. Right, this is where things get a bit complicated. It's filling up pretty fast. The oak should be filling up fast as well. You see, I can't keep this stocked using the apple oak saplings because, well, they're different. And this one is filled up with all the dirt it needs, but now it's oak saplings. Yeah. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. I might need to get a fuzzy one. Because we're getting apple oak saplings at a, well, not too fast rate. I need to think on how to do this, but I believe that if I make a fuzzy one of these, a fuzzy export bus, we'll need a basic export bus first, and we're going to need a processor, one of these. And it's gonna be cooking some items and making the processors, and look at that. So let's get the bus and the processor should be done now. Thank you. And it's just like so. Fuzzy. Now if I get an apple oak sapling, first of all, and then dirt and fertilizer. And we have to break this and get the fuzzy one. Put that one, fertilizer and dirt and single items and craft. Now what happens if I take the oak saplings out? It will still take oak saplings. But what happens if I put that in? It will still pick up that one. Okay. So if I were to, well, since all these oak saplings will be used up eventually, that's fine. If I take that out of here, right. Wow, 1,000 apples? That's a lot of apple juice. Should set something up for that, shouldn't I? So now it's apple oak saplings, and go away, spider. Right, so that should work. I'll put back these guys in there. And the precision export. Let's head up and see the tree farm here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the tree farm running because it can still collect all trees that will grow here eventually. But this one here needs to sit cancelled. I don't want it to plant anything. Perfect. Righty. Oh, I want to make a few iron tanks. And I just got a protection 2 golden chest plate. Put in that chest. Yeah, I want to make some tanks. Because I want to set up some apple production. Well, apple juice production. I do know that I have some tank valves. Well, gauges and tank walls, and the tank recipe is iron plates. Do we have any iron plates? We have 4. Let's get 1 stack and make a bunch of iron plates. I have the valves, I have the gauges, and I'm thinking that if I make Don't really have a lot of space down here now. So I should probably expand in some direction. I was thinking this would be so much room, but I don't want to start putting stuff in the middle, and I do want a secondary boiler here once we get ethanol production up. And challenge accepted. I will build a room in... If I build in this direction, it will go straight out into my farm area, and that isn't going to be what I want. So let's make a stairway down here. Make it 4 wide, so it's a really nice... Yeah. So I know what to do between this and the next episode, definitely. And that's a skeleton in armor. Yeah. Oh, it's dark there now. Don't want that. How are we for apple? Well, for oak saplings. Let's take a look. We're up to 43 apple oaks, and this will start going down as things are produced. Cool. This is working out pretty well. Oh, we dropped some apples. There we go. Can I put anything there? Yes, I can. So we're gonna start squeezing apple into apple juice. And after that, we can start seeing some other cool things. The apple juice is going to need a squeezer. Oh. Squeezer. So we need a sturdy casing. And we have a squeezer. The squeezer takes apples and makes apple juice. And it will be sent out into a pipe or similar. So that's good. We can just work with that and yeah. Just thinking here, it would look kind of cool with these just popping out of the ground. So I'm gonna set the refinery down below near these guys. And maybe I should have made the stairs down in this direction, but this makes it kind of more centered into the building, so I'll do that. But I'm gonna have to do this off camera between episodes. I have a lot of digging and planning and making a room down here. And we'll see what I come up with. So, is there anything else I can do in the meantime here, just to... yeah, because the farm here is going to be producing... Oh! That's not good. Can we do that now? Okay, so now this one has plenty of items, which means that it turned on. There's only like 1 bucket. 607. Yeah, it can only handle 1 at a time at the moment because it's not producing a lot. Fertilizer on. And everything should go in here. Yeah, and buffer goes up really slowly, but it's filling up with potato. And oh, it went into this one? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not getting enough. But I'm gonna leave this one on fertilizer mode. As you can see, it's really choppy when that one is running, so that's the reason why I need to have it manual on-off switch like that. And 607. That was kind of annoying. Had a game crash there. And look at my frame rate. Wow. Okay, the game is getting better now. Okay. Now we're starting to get apple oak saplings. That's very good. Although I don't know how to actually get these items in the ME system. We'll figure it out somehow. I'm sure there is some way to request it. We're actually getting a lot. That should be more than enough to... Oh, we need charcoal. Should be more than enough to... Come on, give me charcoal, not other stuff. That was odd. Oh yeah, I just... One of the little bugs. I will now continue making the steel. And we have plenty of plates there, so... Right, I'm going to round this episode off here. But in the next one, I will have dug out this into a nice base area. And I'm gonna need some of you. Quite a lot of them, actually. Because it's gonna be using up 4 on each one of these. And we're gonna need to go down a few levels. Gonna make this a fairly big expanse. Just to make sure that we have good space downstairs with the new room that we build. So, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. And don't forget to comment and like this video to make sure that I make more. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.